They reward us according to our deeds and according to our commitment. It's not an understatement if I say again or repeatedly that we are closer to justice than ever before. It's very good, nice, and let them continue to be worried. Let them continue to struggle. Let them continue to be confused. As we are, we always smile and laugh over their gullibility. As you have said, it is true. It is true that they know the truth, but very difficult for them to accept the truth. It's very, very good that we have chosen the good path and the honorable path, which is the path of justice. Just because we don't want to make ourselves to be in the black book of record, but we want our names to be written in the good book of record, that at a point, this is my contribution, and this for us to change the country or to transform the country. As I've come to conclusion to say that, look, whatever anybody says, contrary to what we believe in, if you cannot open your camera for us to see your face, you don't deserve my response. You don't deserve my attention. And as we are here, I can see Adetola Aduke opening a camera, each opening his camera, and there is no host on our side that will not open his or her camera. But over there, they are masquerade, they are ghosts, and they are inconsequential individual. Our attention at all. It must be known to us that as we are speaking now, they are getting content. If we don't speak, they don't have content. It's an evidence that it is our own thought is their strength. Our own gist is their fact. So they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to say except hearing from us, and they like either do some show of shame in form of mockery or in form of whatever they can call it. So I should appeal to Mohbad's wife to just come out straight according to the statement of her father-in-law. That it's high time she came out to expose all those things and either confession or let out the truth of what she knows on the circumstances surrounding the death of Mohbad. Because she said it by herself that, I know a lot. She was not forced. She didn't say it under duress. She didn't say it under pressure. Nobody interviewed her to say it. It was an open heart confession that, look, I have a lot and I know a lot and I can say a lot. That a lot that she wants to say should be a statement of fact, should be a statement of confession. Confession in the sense that when she was called to Corona, she never said anything. Instead of talking, she was giving us a bonus of crocodile tears. But now, the spirit of Mohbad is so strong, and probably, should I say, torturing or tormenting her. She says she has a lot that she has. Yeah, this is the best time to say it. She either talk now or she will be forced to say it. She either talk or say it willingly, or she's forced to say it behind bar. So it's not something we need to worry about. Everything is working for good according to the Bible for those that love God. And we on the side of God, on the side of righteousness, and on the right side of justice, we are having everything working for us. Well, a lot of things happened this week that even we don't need to talk much, but to start celebrating the week and jubilating over God's revelation that we know. They said Wumi's mother spoke, but the one I heard with my ears was Adura telling was the one Mama Mohbad was telling the public that Adura told her that Liam will curse all of them when he grow old, that they are going to be cursed, that what they supposed to have said in the court, that they didn't say it. That confession, that statement, that truth that they needed or they supposed to have said in court and they didn't say it, which they chose to hide from the public and from the court. Liam will curse all of them. So it is very good and it will be beneficial for them. It will be beneficial for them to come out and say it. It's never too late until it is finally late. And it can never be late until they speak the truth. The truth is all we need. The truth is all we care for. Baba Mohbad has made his statement. If anyone find anything against the man, let the person come out. Let the person come out. There is nothing like I have this. But over the time, they have not seen anything. So if Wunmi really wants to be honorable, if Wunmi want to at least be nice to the spirit of Mohbad, or if Wunmi really want to show to us or prove to us that she really loved Mohbad, she need to protect and fight for the spirit or for Mohbad in death. So enough of mockery, enough of disgrace, enough of embarrassing the dead. But if you say this person, even if you say, if anybody tells me that one secondary school fight that Mohbad had killed him, fine, it might have been. But the people in the house were there when the guy died. How can we link any external force? There is no way we can link any external force to the death of Mohbad without those who were present in the house and without even the wife who's supposed to know and decide to keep quiet and shutting his mouth up. But the pressure, at times the pressure of Mohbad on her is making her to make some confessional statements like, I know a lot. So that a lot that she knows, it is now she must come out to tell us. So it's very easy, even without any pressure, without anything. Wunmi should have been honorable, should have been kind enough to walk down to the police station and say, okay, concerning the investigation, the national investigation by the police on the death of my husband, I have things I want to say, from some fresh facts, some fresh evidences, some fresh revelation that I want to say that will help the investigation and will arrive at a very conclusive judgment. So she should go there and tell the police. The police will do the needful. No, ma. Yeah. Hello.
Correct, sister. I have a question. I have a question for you. I know you.
Yes,
can you hear me? Okay. I have a question for you, sir. I know you've interacted with the lawyers. I know you've interacted with the lawyer one way or the other. Withholding information, isn't that obstruction, to justice? And is it punishable by a time?
Well, Well, if I were to answer, you know, the thing is, Corona inquest.
That's why I said you've interacted with the lawyers.
Yeah,
So
I
you might
did.
have an idea. I know you're not a lawyer.
Yeah. So the thing is this. You see, the Corona inquest that is set up is like a trap, trying to like, okay, let's see who will fall. Let's see at least how the culprit will put himself or herself in the trap. So it's not like everything happening is being noted and is being taken into consideration. But since Corona
Is recorded.
inquest, yeah, since Corona inquest is on, Corona inquest is on, which is a judicial process. Nobody can truncate whatever. It's like police investigation. Let me say, it's like in a standstill now. It is the Corona or the judiciary that is at work in unraveling the mystery and the circumstance surrounding the death of this innocent boy. So with what is happening and with all those things that are happening, either from one side or the other, they are being taken care of. They are being noted as evidences, and those things I am very sure and convinced that they will all be used at the court of law as evidences, because every
Yeah,
statement we
that's
made
why
really carry, they
that's
really
why
carry
I
weight.
asked that. Okay, okay. I just wanted to know that
So
is
they
there a
really,
penalty for holding information?
yeah, it's you see, you some of these things they will be challenged in the court. Either it was said by pressure, as in by force, or out of someone's volition. You are going to explain it when it's being brought forward. All these things are meant for trial. The police in their investigation,
Okay.
they've completed it and they've submitted their whatever they have done. It's for the coroner, the judiciary, to now continue and establish whatever they know or whatever are, they find out. So it's just so it's normal. Let her continue to say whatever she wants to say. It's okay. It's okay. Uh,
Thank you, Gorexa. We'll talk later.
So all right, ma. So with all this we are seeing, and with all this we are getting to know. It's like Mohbad is even working for justice by himself, with or without anybody. The justice will definitely come, and we all will smile when justice is served. Uh,
Amen. Amen.
Mama,
Amen.
Mama Mohbad, Mama Mohbad is the most unfortunate woman I've ever seen in my entire life. Who, who your child died in a house and you are smiling with those that were present in that house? I don't know. I find it very difficult to understand such senseless and how do I put it? Such senseless acts. So it's just so sad. It's really so sad. For Baba Mohbad is okay. All he wants is justice for his late son and nothing more. Once he can get justice, I think the boy can be put to rest and the body can be laid to rest. So let us keep the fight on. Let us keep the fire burning, and let us have the spirit high. Justice for Mohbad is non-negotiable. We are not going to keep quiet. We are not going to stop until we get what we want. And we are going to use this Mohbad justice to transform and to tell the power that be that you can do it, but you cannot go scot-free. Our voices, our voice, and our strength can make things happen, and we'll continue to make it happen until we have a better Nigeria, until we have a country that is safe for everyone, a country that Nobody can perpetrate any evil and go scot-free, because there is power in the masses, there is power in the people, and there is power in our collectiveness to ensure that we have a free, safe, and sound society. And those in diaspora can be proud, because from the look of things and from what you're seeing, a lot of people in diaspora are complaining that I'm scared of coming to Nigeria. I'm scared of sleeping in Nigeria. I'm scared of doing this in Nigeria. But by the time we use mohbad to liberate this country, to make sure that Nigeria is free for all, and make sure that nobody, no matter how highly placed you are, you cannot do anything and go scot-free. Whoever is involved, whoever is engaged, whoever might have a hand, no matter how little, in the death of mohbad, should be exposed and be made to face the wrath of law. And the law itself shall be sustained on everything. It's quite unfortunate that the music industry is a big disappointment. The likes of big wigs that we have in the music industry, the Davidos, the Olamides, the Wizkids, the Burna Boys, all of them, they have been a great disappointment for us, because this is one of them who was gruesomely killed. One of them who died unnaturally, and nobody among them, none among them, could come out to make a statement, a clear statement, to say that we want justice for this boy. No, if it's an herbalist that one of them dies, all of them will not sit back to watch. If it is another industry that care for its members, they cannot lose an active member like mohbad in their midst and say they want to remain quiet. If I have my way, or if witches are horses, I think should be suspended. I think Nigerian music, we should stop listening to them. But at least we cannot, because of one thing, deprive ourselves of that lubricant that keep our body and soul together. But they really deserve to be shunned. Their work deserve to be condemned. Their whatever record deserve to be abandoned for now. So it's so sad, very, very sad. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We are going to get justice, and we are getting justice. A lot of things are going on the background that will help us to get justice sooner than many of us think, or many of us at envisage. So let's hope on God, and let's use the opportunity of the coming Ramadan to pray to God and tell God to give us justice even before the 10 weeks that they give us. If certain things are done, if we're able to achieve certain things, I think all their drama, all their games, we are going to check. It's going to be like a chess game that will checkmate them at the very least time they never expected. So let's just keep our hearts. Let's keep our hearts together. Let's keep our strength together, and let's put our heads together, so that everything we want concerning the justice for mohbad can be achieved. I think I rest my case for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gregzy. Always amazing to have you on. All this artist has actually released a song that actually blew the internet. Other than Kiss Daniel, which one of the Nigerian artists has released a song that you can say, this is a hit? Which one of the Nigerian artists has released one song like that you can say, this is a hit? Let's think about it. Just put it in the comment section. If there is any artist in Nigeria that has released a song that you can say, this is a hit, after the death of mohbad, after the offing of mohbad. Chike was with mohbad, definitely not. Just check, just think about it very well. We are not judging here. Which one of them, apart from Kiss Daniel, which I actually think it's actually because Yes, that is by Kiss Daniel. I actually think it's because Kiss Daniel is sitting and standing on his own. He is not associated with any of this set of people. None of them. None of them. And this thing is actually, in one way or the other, it's actually affecting them. It's actually affecting them. Right. Quack. Thank you so much. None of them. None of them. No single artist in Nigeria has released. See, no, forget about Kiss Daniel. See, the other person that you mentioned after Kiss Daniel is actually using the glory of Kiss Daniel to shine. Because rumor actually came out that was not the person that Kiss Daniel even wanted to feature. Rumor has it that the person Kiss Daniel actually wanted to feature Tiwa Savage. Rumor has it that Kiss Daniel actually wanted Tiwa Savage on the song, not the other person. So what are we talking about? Yeah? What are we talking about? So this thing is actually, see, if we cannot rest, yeah, because of mohbad, then there's no way they are going to rest. There is absolutely no way they are going to rest. This thing goes a long way. This thing is not the usual thing. I wonder the kind of person that mohbad is. I wonder. I'm still trying, I'm still praying, I'm still meditating to get this thing, because I'm working on something. I'm still trying to get that illumination of who mohbad is. I'm still trying to understand. And until each and every one of them who comes, each and every one of them that knows something about the death of mohbad, until they come out and say one or two things, then they are not going to be free. That's the reason why you see a certain individual who went about doing Operation Feed the Nation. Hey, Queenie, welcome. Welcome. Going about doing Operation Feed the Nation, this and this, this and that. Yeah. It's not going to work. You can't silence him. Thank you so much, Queenie. You can't silence the person of mohbad. Now, Mommy Detola asked a question the other time about withholding information. And I quickly Googled it. And thank you, Queenie. I quickly Googled it and I came to discover this, that now it said, if you knowingly withhold information that could lead to the arrest of an offender, you could be guilty of 1, assisting an offender. I go again. If you knowingly withhold information that could lead to the arrest of an offender, you could be guilty of 1, assisting an offender. Thank you, Queenie. 2, attempting to pervert the course of justice. Number 1, assisting an offender. 2, attempting to pervert the course of justice. Number 3, also, if you knowingly withhold information that could lead to an acquittal, you may be guilty of attempting to pervert the course of justice. Meaning, just like I said earlier, if people say Wunmi is not a suspect at home, yeah, withholding information is a criminal offense, and you could be guilty of assisting an offender, which will actually make you part of those who committed the crime originally, or attempting to pervert the course of justice. In other words, you don't want those people who are responsible, who you claim are the industry gods, who you know that they are responsible. It means you don't want them to be brought to book. You don't want them to be persecuted by the authority. So withholding information, saying I know a lot, and they will not allow me to say it, is an offense, and you could be guilty of these 3 things. Now, mind you, I have said...
So it's punishable by law?
Yes, it's
punishable by law.
It's punishable by law.
Okay, good.
It's punishable by law. It is punishable by law. So that is it. So for the police or whosoever it is that they are trying to treat some set of people as witness,
good.
I want to say even the police on their own, they are committing crime. That is a crime. Seeing someone that has information and not questioning the person, it's also a conspiracy. You want to agree with me? It's gonna be a conspiracy also. Because if you know, vegetable, okay, you're gonna come, right? If you see that someone has information and you are not inviting the person to come and talk about the information that she has, then it means you are also conspiring with that individual to hide information in order to protect some people. So seeing person that has information and not calling the person is also a criminal offense, which is also punishable by law. So whosoever it is that you are protecting,
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. I've always been saying it that it's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. So whosoever it is that you think you are protecting, know that your own life is on the front line. And if you are protecting someone and by that you are receiving bullets, then before you know it, you will be 6 feet under the ground. So just like the legal team of Mohbad's father wrote inside the Vanguard newspaper yesterday, 29th of February 2024, that the police should do it well, should deem it fit to invite Wunmi, who has information, who claim that she has information, but they will not allow him to talk. And since I cannot invite her, I cannot protect her, nobody on this platform can protect her, it means the authority which serves to protect the interests, the citizens, should be the one to invite her and call her for questioning. And after that, still take her to a safe house, because in the US we've seen so many movies, they talk about safe house. There is a safe house somewhere, there's a safe house in this place, there's a safe house in that place. And I'm sure the Nigerian police authority, they also have their own safe houses that they can take people to protect them. So it's better they do the right thing and redeem their image, because right about now I'm sure nobody has believe in the Lagos State Police, whatever. The Lagos State Police, I'm sure nobody has, trust in them again. Nobody has trust in them. And just the other time, and I want to say this, when Wunmi was telling those individuals, that they should not pay attention to Prime Boy, when Prime Boy said there was CCTV in that house. When Prime Boy said there was CCTV in that house, Wunmi came out and Wunmi said they should not pay attention. Now, please, I'm heading somewhere. Wunmi said they should not pay attention. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please, can we just allow, just tap on the screen, just couple of minutes. Let's just tap on the screen. Wunmi came out and told those people that they should not pay attention, to Prime Boy, that if Prime Boy has anything to say, he should go to the police station. But why is it now difficult for Wunmi, who has information, why is it difficult for her to also go to the police station to go and report whatever it is that she knows? She believed that the medical practitioners in Nigeria could be compromised. They could be paid to harm Mohbad. In a statement on Instagram, she believed that the doctors in Nigeria could be bribed to harm Mohbad, and that's the reason why Mohbad did not go to the hospital. So she believed the Nigerian police more than the Nigerian Medical Association or the doctors in Nigeria or the nurses in Nigeria. She believed the police, but why is she now finding it very difficult to go to that police that she also believed in? Thank you so much, Abejide. Salzo, thank you. Why is she now finding it difficult to go to the same set of people that she believed in? I think this is a double standard. I think this is an act of hiding information. This is an act of preventing some or protecting some people who are responsible for the offing of your husband. Without wasting too much of our time, before I go to Mr. Andy, let me quickly come to Vegetable Island. Vegetable Island, thank you. You are home. Mommy Inyans, I'm coming to you. Alewa, my sister, I'm coming to you.
Aditola, I have never seen anybody drive so chic and fabulous like this. I'm looking at you and I'm thinking I had to go food shopping. You know, I'm so glad this article shows diplomatic language. I love the diplomatic language in this article. I think it's a great approach to the situation. And Ish has basically touched on what I was going to say. Why is it difficult for Wumi to go to the police station when she advises others to do exactly the same? Why is it difficult for her to go to the police station and tell them what she knows if she's got so much confidence in them? And that tells me that she knows that the police will not be able to do anything, so she should stop advising others to do exactly what she knows will not be done. So I know the game she's playing, but it's not that great. But and again, Ish, I just want to say to Baba's lawyers, you know, I'm in the wrong business. I shouldn't have done medicine. I should have gone to law school, you know, because like you said, this kind of English, even I don't think, even I don't think I'm to that level. And yeah, I am very happy that they've taken this approach. And you know, Ish, I hope, and I know Gurexi, Indy, and everyone else who's hands-on, they are trying their utmost best to make sure the corona inquest does happen. I think there's a noise coming. Oh,
yeah, I'm muting the person, right?
Sorry. Yeah, I do hope that the corona inquest does come back again, because these are vital questions that we need to ask Ish. You know, why is it that these people don't feel comfortable coming forward? What's wrong with the Lagos Police Department? Why are they not able to help regular citizens from getting the justice to help the youth in Nigeria? And I'm glad that Baba's lawyer discussed in general and expanding from their statement about the youth and how this affects them to his son. His son's never, ever going to come back, but he's using this opportunity not to make it about himself. He's using this opportunity for Liam's tomorrow. And I think that needs to be acknowledged and applauded in so many different ways. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to mute now. But wherever Mama Titola's gone, I was looking at her and I was thinking, wow, I need to do better when I go for a drive in my car. I don't look that fab. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, I'll mute.
Thank you so much, Vegetable Island. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Let me quickly go further. I'm going to
let me talk. We have been here since, please. Can I say something? Miracle. Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Andy, please hold on for me. Thank you so much.
We are not speaking anything since. We have been here since morning. Can I say something, please?
Yeah, say something.
Thank you. There's no more here. I did not hear this boy nay in that Porsche yesterday. Ade West and Ademola. I didn't hear their name. Because those people, they were in that house also that day when the incident happened. And the people they call out for the corona inquest is Darosha, Prime Ball, and Spendi. Why are they not calling these people out? Why? Why are they not calling them out? And why the police still resisted to arrest Wumi? You understand? Because Wumi says she has a lot to say that some people are shutting her mouth up not to talk. You understand? Because I don't know the reason, even though the police, they compromise, the money will finish one day. These police people, they have children. Their children will grow up one day. Police, please, I am begging you, in God's sake, call Wumi, call her out to come and say that thing that she said she wants to say, that some people are shutting her mouth up. Or is it if Wumi come out and make sure those people, they will buy her? Or she's afraid? I don't understand. I don't get it anymore. Because she said she has a lot. Because I know, for me, this is not beating around the bush. Women know everything that happened to Mob. Women know everything. I know you can say, sorry, oh, self-defense. We were just dragging. We were fighting, argue. You know that Leah is not his baby. So I was just arguing with him and I'm pushing him of self-defense. Something that just happened. Then now, just tell police that thing now. But you will just serve 15. They will just give you 15. They will manage it 15. They will give you 15. Only 15. So that you just go and serve that one. Wumi, do you know what? You see this Baba you are painting up. And he's the one.
Miracle. Is it
Yeah.
15? Is it $15 or £15 or 15
15
euros?
years. 15 years, Bawo. 15 years. 15 years, okay, Reju. You should just go and sleep there for 15 years. Money, no nights there. They will count it money. 15 years to your age, that should be almost 14 years. 24 plus 15. Can someone just count it there? Count it there. Let me just know how many. It's almost 40 years. So before you will still come out again, the way you still paint Baba, you will still suffer for the family. Because you say Baba is not a good mother. If you should hear, people should hear what Baba say, they will say, is you me want to stone? Okay, how many?
39.
No, 39, 39, okay, Roju now. That one is still small. Kereju, 39, now. When she come out by 39, by that time, all Bekus go down black. Nobody go toast her again. She go still go suffer more for this guy when she take come up for this world. You understand? She'll still suffer. I break her down to my broken level. Umi, you know what? This thing when you do this guy, una mind, all of una mind no go touch ground. You understand? You see this man when you dey paint, say man, Baba no good. Now he say be the man when he comes to the talk, say, make security, make police guide you the day you are still coming to Corona inquest to say something. He said because you have a lot to say. You said this man he wasn't a good father. And the man still said it's a responsibility to take good care of Leanne. Wumi, your mind no go touch ground. You see those people anti-justice that is siding you. They are stupid, yeyestic, and golastic single mother. A bitterness single mother, you know. In short, especially one woman that is there. I will make sure you. I know you are screen recording this thing, ma. Ma, you are a bad, wicked woman. Olori production. You are very. I know you are screen recording this thing. You know me well, ma. You are just a wicked woman. Not everybody live in Canada. When you Canada will Canada you. You understand? Not everybody that live in Canada enjoy. Some people live in Canada, they are suffering, man. You are just living in Canada, and Canada will Canada you. Mobile Spirit will make Canada to Canada you in Jesus' name. Because you are the one that used to give Wumi mind, not to talk. You are the one that said Wumi to write court order. You say now, ma. Shey don't catch you. We have already submitted the court order. Wumi must do that DNA. DNA is not a death sentence. Okay, ma. Ma, the surprise thing, you have children. You have like 3 or 4 children, and you even have boy inside your children. And this thing that happened to me, if it happened to your son, what will you do? The day you will talk, now that day you go bye. You will bye, ma. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it because you are fighting the wrong battle. You just ate Papa Mo. Look at evil thing you say yesterday around 3 a.m. about Papa Mo. You say you will fight with your last blood, but Baba Mohbad will not claim his son property. Look at what you say yesterday night. Are you tripping? That you were just saying those useless stuff in your mind. Lenue. Man, your mind no touch ground, dude. You are the one supporting evil. You are supporting evil when you know what happened to this guy. Man, you are not fighting for Mohbad. If you say you are fighting for Mohbad again, Mohbad Spirit will zip your mouth. Olori production, Mohbad Spirit will zip your mouth. The day you will say that you are fighting for Mohbad, Mohbad Spirit will slap you kata kata every day in your life because you are not fighting for Mob. You are just saying that you will fight with your last blood. Baba Mohbad will not get any property. Baba Mohbad did not come to you that he's fighting for property. Right from day one of this justice for Mob, Baba Mohbad have not missed his ways. He always say one thing and the truth, nothing but the truth. But you see your person you are fighting for, Wumi, she contradict everything. Today Wumi will say A, tomorrow she will say J, next tomorrow she will say Z, tomorrow she will say Y, she will say Akunana. Wumi, your mind will not reach ground. You understand? You will pay for this thing. Those police that is joining you, that is compromised, they will drop their uniform in one way or the other. It will happen though. They should just be waiting for it. It will happen to them. Because nobody on earth will see a husband would die and you are still fighting injustice for that man. Your mind not go touch ground. You think it's easy for a single father to raise a son? You think it's that easy? Even some single mom, when they raise their children, they are bitter, brutal. They will not be happy anytime they speak in public. It's not easy. When you see a man that raised no children all by himself for many years, you will put applause to the man. You will congratulate the man. And Papa Mohbad is not coming out that he needs money. No. Some people are there screenshotting receipts. Please, I beg you people, that is sending money to Papa Mohbad, stop screenshotting it. When you do good, let God pay for the good you do for Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad is not hungry. If you do good for him, you do it willingly with your heart. God loves a cheerful giver, and a giver never lack. When you do good to him, do it. Delete your receipt. Stop keeping that receipt. Stop narrating yourself that you send money to Papa Mob. He's not hungry, but do the needs if you want to help him. Say true, you understand? Please, the justice we must get. Wumi, come out and say what you know. Stop hiding. Darosha, if they can't get you, you must be declared wanted. Lagbara Lorum. You must be declared wanted anywhere you day. Your leg go dey hot for ground. Anywhere you dey, Darosha, your juju don't cast. Wumi, your mama juju don't cast. Everything one they do don't cast. All the select white garment won't learn to they pray for na red candle at yellow candle. All of them don't cast. He's no more working again because Mohbad is working for us. He's fighting. Mohbad is fighting. He's not resting. Do you think it's easy? Ish will be in office. We'll be talking about justice. Andy will be driving or will be coming from work. We'll be talking about justice. Parano doesn't sleep 24 hours of the day. Parano will be sleeping sometimes. We leave people in his panel. He will be analyzing about this justice. All the oaths, they will be. You think are they doing it? They are not the one doing it. Is Mohbad Spirit the one doing it? We too, the commenter, we the justice fighter, with the public, we are not sleeping. We'll be our workplace. We'll be listening to justice for Mohbad. We'll be saying one thing or the other, fight for justice for Mohbad. Do you guys think it's easy? Wumi, una might not go touch ground. Every one of you must pay for it. Who that know what happened to Mohbad? If you don't come out and say something, you must pay for it. You see Mama Mohbad, that one Adura just say, God is started open Adura's eye. You see that thing that Wumi used to rub Adura's face, it has already clear because Papa Mohbad is a prayer warrior. He's not sleeping. God is standing for him. That Adura face, it will clear in the name of Jesus. The Adura has said that Leah will curse you. And truly, not only Leah will curse you. Mohbad Spirit already lay a curse on you, Wumi, before the day he died. He lay a curse on you, Wumi. You must come out. You must come out and say what you know. No ID place for you. Iya Mohbad, you will never get Mohbad back again. A son that is like Mohbad, you will never see it again no more. You better come out and say the truth, and the truth definitely will set you free. God bless you. Thank you, Inch.
Angolastic. See, I had to write it. I had to write it down. Like, look at it. I had to write it down. Miracle, unmute your mic. What is the meaning of angolastic?
So you know, I
So we can actually say, Darosa, you are angolastic. Darosa, you are angolastic. You don't know the meaning, just say.
The language now.
And you know, the most interesting part of abusing someone is abusing that person in a language that person does not understand. Yes. You cannot translate. Okay, Rwanda. Okay, thank you, Adura.
You should have asked her to say Englistic in French because she speaks French as well, don't you, Miracle?
Okay, she's Miracle. Do you speak French?
I stay in France. I speak French.
Okay, so you speak French. So if you want to say in French, Darosha, your head is too big. How do you say it in French?
La tête c'est trop grand.
Eh? Say it again. Say it again.
Avec
Oh yeah. Ewo nínú yín ni Angolastic. Oh, Barry, no, you don't. No, I don't even pronounce this the way when they talk. I hope those that are screaming us, they are not seeing this my big head and the way I hear. Una hear waiting una hear. Angolastic single mother. So, if you are one of those streaming us on the other platform, whosoever it is that you are, the message is you are a single mother, you are Angolastic single mother. Okay. Thank you. Let's be serious. I received the spirit of seriousness. We are going to Ishtogla to Grand. Hello. Okay, I'm coming to Mr. Andy now, yeah. And before I come to Mr. Andy, yeah, problem. I'm having this. I'm having that. Da. You get, and he could not speak the way the guy intended on actually, talking before. Now, for this statement that Adura made that Liam is gonna curse Wumi and these other people when he grows up, it shows clearly that Adura has something to say. Adura wants to say something. Adura cannot keep this thing in him again. Adura wants to voice out, but there are people that the mother, I am thinking is actually the mother that is withholding or that is stopping this boy from actually talking. But I don't want to bore you with my grammar. Let me go to Mr. Andy. Mr. Andy, thank you so much for all you are doing for justice for Mohbad. Thank you so much.